still with us in some locations, especially along into the west of I-65 is where we have the better coverage this morning. But this will be lifting towards the northeast, so many folks are going to start the day with showers around. We do have wet roads in the Birmingham metro thanks to rain that's been moving across the area. Here's what we look like in Tuscaloosa. This is one of the spots that's been seeing that on and off light rain. We're looking over Bryant-Denny Stadium early on this Friday morning. Temperatures to get you started are in the 50s and 60s. Here's the overall setup. Remember that low pressure we were talking about yesterday? Well, it is now going to be lifting towards the northeast. As that happens, it's going to bring us some passing showers early this morning, but we do get a drying trend a little bit later in the day. So we start today in the 50s and 60s. We end up anywhere from the upper 60s to the upper 70s. A few passing showers from time to time today, but it's not going to be an all-day rain. By the afternoon, we turn partly to mostly cloudy. So if you have Friday afternoon or evening plans, you will be able to find some dry time today. Here's a closer look at where I'm forecasting our highs to end up. We're talking 60s north, 70s south, so fairly wide range in our temperatures today. Some of our southernmost communities could get very close to 80 degrees. It is Friday night fireworks at the Birmingham Barons game, and at that point we should be mainly dry. We've got temperatures in the mid-60s at 8 p.m. 10 p.m. we're at 61 degrees under a partly to mostly cloudy sky. Tomorrow, the Storm Prediction Center has drawn an outlook to our west. We are going to be tracking a front that will be arriving in our state very late tomorrow evening, lasting into early on Sunday. But notice we are not looking at a severe threat. Because this is coming through very late in the evening, that's going to help to keep our severe risk low. And we could actually also have some development of storms right along the Gulf Coast. It's going to help to cut off some of our energy for those thunderstorms. So let's time it out. Tomorrow, by lunchtime, we are in the upper 70s and low 80s under a partly cloudy sky. During the afternoon, we're going to be tracking an area of rain and thunder that forms mainly to our south. Now, this model is trying to bring it into our area. I don't think we see that much in the way of rain during the day tomorrow. That'll mainly stay to our south. That's going to help to cut off the energy for these storms as they get closer to central Alabama very late tomorrow evening and early on Sunday. This is 3 a.m. on Sunday. We do have rain with some rumbles of thunder, but not a severe threat. 6 a.m. more of the same story. But by the second half of the day, that rain is moving on out of here, and we will be left with a dry forecast through the second part of the day on Sunday. So taking a look at the next 10 days, we do have a few showers around today. Tomorrow will be mainly dry with a high in the low 80s. Mostly morning rain on Sunday, followed by a partly to mostly cloudy sky. And then much of next week does appear to be dry with a warming trend.